Hello everyone, welcome to another video where today I'll be speaking a bit about myself. So my name is Mitchell, sorry about the line by the way. So my name is Mitchell and I am currently going through some anxiety and depression, which I'll get to further in a bit of detail soon. But literally what's going on right now is I'm 18 and soon I'll be, well, really soon, I'll become a dad. So at 18, that's a massive stress, especially for me, with anxiety and that, because you don't know what's going to happen. You can suddenly think something like, oh, it's going to be fine, and then it's going to be bad, because once it goes good, it goes bad. You know what I mean? It's a bit of the same. So that's coming up. Hypochondria, I've got hypochondria, I worry about health. I often stay in bed. It's just a coping mechanism. It just takes me away from like everyone else. I'm not a social person. I don't think I ever have been, but I like my own space. So let's dive in a bit further. So it used to be like ages ago, you know, like when you're in like year 10, 11, I don't know what it is in America, but when you're in year 10 or 11, you start doing your exams. They're like mock exams, but I don't know, they're like tests, like small tests before you do the big ones. So it all started then. Literally couldn't cope with it, so I just started the self-harming in that, which isn't the right thing to do. And you know, when you're in that position, your mind just takes over yourself and you just don't know what's going to happen, especially if you have depression or anxiety. When you get anxiety, it's not like a common cold. You don't just go, yep, caught a bit the old anxiety today, I'm ill. No, it's not like that. It's a weird feeling. It's like you're different to everyone else, and it's like it feels like either someone's better than you, or when you try and do something to make yourself better, you look at it and be like, say you do a drawing, and you look at it and you'll be like, it's a load of rubbish. And then someone else goes, oh, that looks good, you're going to think, just lying, mate. You're an half a liar, mate. You know what I mean? So that's about me, hanging around with the wrong people and all that sort of stuff, drugs, knives, you know. I wouldn't say it's like gang related, but it's just how it was back then. So I'm all right now though. I'm not happy, but I'm stable where I am at the moment. So let's get on to the video. I want to explain to you guys what I'm doing. So what I'm trying to do is raise awareness that mental health does exist, it is real, and some people just don't understand what it's like to have it if you don't have it yourself. So like people with depression say they don't have anxiety, but they have depression. They don't know what anxiety is like unless they have it. That's how I see it. Unless you're a psychologist or something, then obviously you'll know, because you're medical PhD and all that. But without all that, it's hard to explain, isn't it? But you know what I mean. If you have it, you have it, and it's something you can work on to make yourself improve, basically. So I'm going to tell you about one tip how to make it easier to communicate with doctors, therapists and all that sort of stuff. The very best idea you could ever invest your money in is a diary. If you write down in a diary how you're feeling and what's going on and how, like, your worries and that, you can put that in there, and then you can show a doctor, and down the line they can say, looks like you've been like, I don't know what they'll say, but if they say, oh, looks like you've been going through a rough time, they can put you on the right tablets or the right therapy. You know, there's lots of therapies out there that I don't even know. But there's so many supportive networks out there that you can go to, especially if you're going through it alone. I'm lucky and fortunate enough I have a loving family and a girlfriend to support me, but some people don't have that and they're alone in their own mind. So if you have that, then get a notepad, write it down, and if you can't communicate, that's how you communicate. Okay, so get yourself in a routine every day, maybe at night time, write down how your day went. What did you do that was so good? Like, what did you go out and did you ask the cashier or the whatever it's called, if you can say, because I smoke at the moment, so I'd say, can I have a packet of fags? And you know, that'll make my anxiety feel better because I've done something that I wouldn't actually do. So if you guys can do that, that'll be absolutely fantastic. So get yourself a notepad, stay healthy and stay fantastic. All good hopes, and get well if you have any illness. I don't know, but if you have any mental health issues, then don't be afraid to speak up and tell someone today. Okay, never leave it in the lurch, mate, because it will only get worse and worse over time. You'll just fall into this dark alley of hopelessness, and you won't get up, you won't do any of that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Take all this on board and have a lovely day, night, wherever you are. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.